Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bella. Today I would like to share with you some of the side hustles that you can try in case you feel like you want to start something for yourself aside from something that gives you monthly salary. So I hope these ideas will help someone out there. I hope someone will pick something that they can try or that they can do, because we are not here to try, we have to do something. So I hope someone can pick something they can do, and I hope it will be a successful business for someone out there. But all I would tell you is, do not just pick any idea that I'm going to give you. You need to make sure that you have passion for the idea, and you have to make sure that the capital you have is enough for it, and you should make sure that you are in control. Make sure you choose a business where you'll be in control. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to leave comments below this video so that I can know what you think about it. Thank you so much. Let me start with some of the businesses that will not require you to have capital. Things like, do you have a big following? Well, if you have a big following, one, you can try being a content creator. You can be a content creator for so many companies, because there are companies out there that are looking for someone who is good with literature. Anyway, so if you're good with literature, you're good with surveying, you're good with research. Yes, you're good with research. You can be a good content creator for so many people out there, for companies, for YouTubers, for people who are studying reality shows, all those things. You can be a good content creator. Just state your price and make sure you do quality work. That will be a very good business idea for you. You can be an influencer, most especially people who are on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and you have a big following. You can be an influencer for someone out there, because there are so many people who are looking for people to get to know about the content they have on their if you have a good following, you can decide to be an influencer for a number of companies, and you make some good money out of it. Very good one. Then things to do with you can also do sales businesses or sales jobs. For example, with insurance companies, with new product, with companies that are having new products, so you get a commission for each product you sell, or for each insurance you sell. That's good money. People tend to undermine insurance or to undermine sales jobs, but the amount of money you make from them is better than nothing. It's better than sitting at home, because this thing of side hustles you can do, it's not all about people who already have office jobs. It's also there to help people who do not have anything to do. When you're just seated at home, these are some of the things you can do. So these hustles are not strictly for people who already have what to do. You can take them up in case you're unemployed. Then the other thing you can do is you can start tailoring. By tailoring, I don't mean that start making gowns immediately. That's not what tailoring means, because you cannot just wake up and start making a gown. However, there are other small items you can learn easily. You just have to go on YouTube and learn how to make that item and start selling it. For example, you can make bonnets, you can make small hair accessories. Those ones are not hard to, you don't have to go to school to learn them. You can make small hair accessories, you can make aprons and sell, because their measurements are easy. You can easily make their measurements. All you have to do is learn how to use the sewing machine, and then you start selling those products. Then the other thing you do, in case you cannot learn how to tailor, there are people who have like tailor friends in, let's say, who are not known. So you can start working with them. Whenever they make products, you sell for them, or you take to them materials they make for you, products they know, and then you sell them to people so that you earn some money. That is another side hustle you can do. Another thing you can do is be a personal shopper for people, because there are so many people who love classy things but they don't know where to get them, or they cannot get them, like they cannot go there. For example, in Uganda, there are so many things we have that are downtown, but there are people who will tell you that I cannot go downtown, but they actually need the products. So now for such people, you can be a personal shopper. For such people, you help them buy different products, from groceries to clothes to cosmetics, and you deliver them to them. But you have to make sure that you're a loyal person, you're someone they can confide in, you're someone they can trust with their money, and make sure that you give them quality products, because so many people are given such businesses, but then they don't give quality products to their customers, and it demarcates you. So you need to make sure that you give quality products to your customers. Even if you're asked to give a service, to offer a service, make sure you do it to your best, so that you can easily be recommended to other people. Make sure that people order with cash. Why? Because usually people can send you to buy for them stuff, and then they switch off their phones. You've already spent your money, you have nothing to do with them. But at least if someone gives you their money already, like, you make sure, or they can give you like 80% of the money, so that you get the products, so that you don't make any losses. Because people tend to, of course, in business there are con men and women, and these are not only the service providers. Sometimes it's the person you're offering the service. So you need to be very careful while you're being a personal shopper for people. But it's also a business. I would really recommend someone to start, in case you know what to do. You can be a personal shopper for a number of people. You can join investment clubs. There are different investment clubs. For example, Friends have investment clubs, and then some schools have investment clubs. Now, like my former school, we have an investment club where you deposit a certain amount of money, and then this money is invested in something, of which that something that it's invested in will help the whole group to, like, you'll always get money out of it. Each time you make profits, the whole group gets money out of it. So if you cannot start a business of your own, join investment clubs, because there are people in the investment club that can be thinking on behalf of others. So if you can join an investment club and keep investing your money there, then at least you're assured of having something, like having a side business that can feed you. So you can join investment clubs. Then the other thing that you can do is using your car as an Uber, or being a delivery person. Now, using it as an Uber is either you join those applications that make you, like, let's say Taxify, Uber, or those apps. You either join them, or you can just decide to make your car a special hire, so that, like, whenever you get like customers, you can easily take them using your car, and you make money using it. Just in case you don't have any other job, you can do that instead of staying at home doing nothing. Yeah, you can do that, but of course you have to consider how much fuel do I spend before you accept to take someone somewhere. The other thing you can use your car for is dropping children off to school, because there are some parents who don't trust their children being in vans, because there's a lot that comes with being in a van. One, sometimes the children are packed so much, they don't sit well, now we have this COVID thing and so on. So when you use your car as an Uber, or as a van, a school van for children, you can have like 3 or 4 parents trust you with their children. So imagine you have to drop, let's say, 5 children to school every morning, every school term, and you charge like 300,000 per month for each child. How much money is that you're going to make? Those are things you have to look at. How much money am I gaining out of it? Now that helps you know that it's better than sitting at home. Use your car in the morning because children go to school very early in the morning. Use your car and then go take the children to school. Then in the evening, probably if it's your sister's car, when she's coming back in the evening, you can go pick the children from school, drop them back home. You have to make sure you're trustworthy, you drive well, you have to be a good driver and all that. But it's a good side hustle you can do. Even if you have a normal job, you can know that in the morning I have to first drop kids to school, then go to work, and then when I'm coming back from work, I have kids to pick from school, drop them at their parents' places, such things. It's also a very good side hustle that one can take up and it will help you gain some extra money, because extra money is always good money.